My manipulative ex sent me a box full of apologies 5 years after we broke up. The problem is, she died a year ago. It was one of those relationships that doesn't just end, it leaves a crater. She was my first real love, and she was a master of a quiet, insidious kind of cruelty. A manipulator of the highest order. Every argument was my fault. Every insecurity I had was a weapon she would sharpen and use against me. By the end, I was a hollowed-out, anxious wreck of a person. It took me years of therapy, of rebuilding my own self-worth from the ground up, to feel even remotely normal again. I hadn't seen or spoken to her in half a decade. I thought I was free. Then, last month, the box arrived. It was a small, unassuming package in my mailbox. No return address, just my name and address, written in a familiar, elegant, sharp cursive that I recognized instantly. A cold, heavy feeling, a ghost of an old anxiety, settled in my stomach. Her handwriting, on a small, cardboard tag tied to the box with a black ribbon, were 7 words, also in her hand. For all the things I should have said, my first instinct was to throw it away unopened, to just toss it in the dumpster and pretend it never came. But I couldn't. The curiosity, the morbid need for a final, long overdue sense of closure was too strong. I took it inside. The box itself was beautiful. It was a small, ornate thing, carved from a dark, heavy wood, with intricate patterns of vines and leaves winding around its sides. It felt old, ancient even. I sat at my kitchen table, my heart a frantic drum against my ribs, and I lifted the lid. Inside, the box was empty. It was lined with a deep, dark, light-absorbing velvet. There was no letter, no trinket, no explanation. Just an empty, velvet-lined box. I felt a surge of frustrated, familiar anger. Of course, even now, 5 years later, she was still playing games, sending a cryptic, beautiful, and ultimately empty gesture. It was so perfectly her.